Hello, everybody, and welcome to this All Hallows stream. um, Now, I know that Twitch right now says that I'm playing the Graveyard, but I'm not. Just, the Graveyard is also an amazing game made by Tale of Tales, and maybe I will give that a bit of a try later on tonight. But right now, we're starting with Boon Hill. I've been looking forward to this game for a long, long time, and yeah, I can't wait to get started. I'm just going to send out a couple social media things to try to get as many people in the chat as possible, and then we'll just get this started. This is going to be the tamest of the games that I plan on playing tonight, because it's Halloween and I want to get the shit scared out of me, and I hope you will all watch along with me. But Boon Hill is not the game for that. Boon Hill is going to be a nice little exploration game to get the tension up, get me in the Halloween spirit. And yeah, like I said, I've been looking forward to this game for a really long time. I think the idea and the atmosphere is just going to be absolutely amazing. It's really just a game about walking through a graveyard, and I hope you'll come with me. Thanks. We'll start very, very shortly. All right, great. I think we're just about set to start. Yeah, Boon Hill had a Kickstarter. A surprisingly successful Kickstarter for a game that is really just about walking through a graveyard, which is fantastic, quite frankly. All right, great. So let's get it started then now, shall we? So first thing I want to take a look at. Ooh, how's the sizing, by the way, on the with regards to the webcam? Let me know. I think it's a little too big. I'm expecting the game to be decently buggy. But also I'm looking at the start screen. I'm trying to figure out if that's a bug down the bottom there, or if the game is intentionally shaped like a gravestone. It's probably intentional, which is kind of clever. All right, let's turn the sound up. There we are. Ooh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. All right. I hope this game can work with the controller. If not, then it's fine. But, I like the fact you get to be a boy or a girl in this. It's very nice. I do like the boy's design in this, but initially I believe it was just going to be the boy, and then they made a Kickstarter goal. They met a Kickstarter goal to allow to be played as the girl. So yeah, so it's good that that is now an option in games. Love it, and I like both their designs. Quite frankly, I like the boy's hood, and I like the fact the girl's hat covers her eyes. It just makes everyone look like they're constantly looking down. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Oh, there we are. Sorry, I'm just going to open the Steam overlay for 1 minute here, just to close a little thing. There we are. So this game, it looks like it was made in something like RPG Maker, but it's not. Ooh, no, I do not want to leave. Hey, I said no. There we go. Okay. But it's actually made in Unity, which is why I can easily go up and down and around like this. It even says Unity Engine. And yeah, very, very indie. Probably the first game made by this crew, but already loving the atmosphere. Very interesting fact, because we have, I don't think we actually go to the parking lot. Yeah, that's fine. Move this out of the way there. It wasn't on your screen, but it was on mine. It was very distracting. But we have some interesting other gravestones just over here. Let's take a look at those. Blank gravestone. What about this? Half-finished gravestone. So far all it reads is, "Today was a bad day to die. PK Mo." So the cool thing is that pretty much a lot of people that pledged to the Kickstarter of this game got to make their own graves and a couple other events and things in this game. I'm expecting this game to have quite a few events in it. Let's enter this. This is probably the Gravekeeper's hut. Oh, no. Hello. Who are you? Huh. An office. Help me find a specific grave. There's filing systems behind you that should have all the info you need to find any grave. Alright. I'm going to be very quiet for now. It is very late at night, and we were playing a very contemplative game. But once we hit Nevermind, which is going to be the next game I play tonight, I'm expecting there to, my blood pressure and voice volume to rise quite a bit. Oh, you know what? Not really. I'm on a stream. I don't really want to have that long of a history. Maybe we'll look at it later. Alright. The screen has some kind of weird flicker on my side. I'm sorry if you guys are getting that as well. It happens every so often. There's like a line that goes through the screen. I'm sure it's a coding issue with Unity. Let's see what happens if I approach this bird. Oh, it flies off. Can I chase after it? I can attempt to. It's weird tree placement there. I mean, I get what they're doing, but having a tree go over the line like that, alright. What is this? Martha Kay, August 23rd, 1946 to June 9th, 2003. Never be afraid to face the unknown. Her grave was visited recently. Hello. So I've been interested in the NPCs of this game for a while. I really like their design. I was especially hoping to run into you soon. Welcome to Boon Hill, home to over 30 Native American burial sites. All disturbed. Not really, at least as far as I know. Could be. It's not like people are very nice to Native American burial sites. Kinda gross, really. Something about the dead, like maybe they've learned not being dug up. Sorry, maybe they've earned not being dug up. I know they're dead and all, but still, we meet enough people while they're alive. I don't really like the font in this game. It's very hard for me to read. But I can really dig this music. Interesting. Is this an unmarked grave or one that is meant to have a gravestone in it? Alright, let's take a look at this one. Zola, 1980 to 2008. I'll be at the beach. Yeah, that's gotta be a Kickstarter one. It's owned by a user, but that's fine. Living Newt. Leave a kiss upon the stone. Interesting. What about this? Huh. Large close-up. Neil R. Neal. 60 years she taught, they didn't always learn, but she taught on. That's clever, I like that. Calora Landis, 1948 to 2001. I must down to the seas again, to the lonely sea and the sky, and all I ask is a tall ship and a star to see her by. Sure. Kevin Bauer. The sun shall rise and find your eyes filled with tears for me, for I know that you love me as much as I hold love for you, and when the passing of enough days the tears will dry, but each time you think of me, know I miss you too. Oh, that's adorable. Ooh, this one over here looks a little overgrown. Interesting, let's take a look. Ooh, 1937, that's why. Barbara Pace. Lost in Dreams of Dorian Gray. Ha! What about you? You look recent? Come on, let me look. There we go. Alright. That took a little... Do not stand my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am a thousand winds that blow, and the diamond glint on the snow. Oh, come on. That's a song. I know that song. Well, I sang it as a song, but I'm fairly certain it's a epitaph or memorial service, I think, for fallen soldiers. I might need to look that up again, but when I was in choir, I used to sing a song then. Those were the lyrics, too. Obviously, it was a Remembrance Day song, but yeah. Or Veterans Day, whatever, wherever you're from. Preston Jones, July 20th, 1930 to July 1st, 1993. Not an entrance. Cool. Alright, let's explore a little bit more. I wonder if there are any more NPCs in this section. From what I've seen, the graveyard in this game is large. Very large. I mean, it's an entire game, right? It's not Precious Scuttlebug. Nice. Repeat Colton. Aw, baby. That's adorable. That's upsetting. I'm sure there'll be more of those. Alright. Well, looks like we're already getting into a new area. Let's look at this. Oh, no, before we go there, that's interesting. Hello, what are you? Blank to blank, Cornelia Frump. Not gone but forgotten. Cast a cold eye on life, on death. Huh. I'm guessing that epitaph was probably made posthumously, because there's no way that it wouldn't get the dates on there, but the name and... Huh. How could they get a name without knowing her date of birth or date of death? Unless she's just a transient. I guess that's possible. She just could have been known as Cornelia, didn't know her own birthday, and someone just found her. Yeah. Even the gravestone is just completely laid to waste. Ooh, there's another one. Hello. Ludwig Bear. Oh, I love it to be so dead. What's up with the stump? No, this is well beyond the boundaries of the normal graveyard. What is this? This is unkempt. Some toys hanging from this tree as if in effigy. Ooh, gross. Willow Bower, 1951. Interesting. Never, never, never be afraid to die, for I am waiting for you in the sky. Why are there graves over here in an unkempt area from 1950s when there's still other ones over there? This is recent. Why is it so unkempt? It looks awful. You, give me answers. What did they put in the knight in shining armor's grave? Rust in peace. Yeah, not talking to you ever again, bye. Alright, no, seriously. You give me more information than that, please. That one kills with 5. Sorry. That one kills with the 5-year-olds. Yikes, buddy. Oh, almost walked right through him. You can do that again. Alright, whose grave is this? Yeah, okay. Oh, I can barely just walk right over that. That's, yeah, not too good. What's this? Woo! This guy looks funky. Funky right up in there. Doing a little dance on the grave. Listen, John Charles Bogue, 5th of October 1974. The 18th of September, whenever. Life is like someone riding, life is like some riding fine single track. Ups and downs, twists and turns with the odd off camber Rudy section to keep you on your toes. Brace the trail. That's weird. And where are you? Roxy Gale Peyton. Roxy Gale Peyton, 1943-2003. Huh. The gifts you gave me, Mom, I'm still unwrapping. Ooh, that's adorable. She lived a decent life, I guess. 1943-2003? Interesting. Is this a family area? Ooh, I wonder if there are crypts. I'd love to see a crypt. Walter Dabble. No epitaph. Ah, yes, here we are, all the Dabbles. 1873. 1870 to 1961. Recruit my spirit for the battle to come. That's nice, I like that. I recruit my spirit for the battle to come. Cool. I go merrily to meet my maker. He might not be so jolly to meet me. Henry Dabble. Amanda Dabble. You have to be willing to give up everything because life will take everything whether you do it or not. And Edwin Dabble. A self-described ragamuffin and powerfully proud of it. All of them lived to a decent age. That's interesting. Despite being in the 1800s. Maybe they're aristocrats. I mean, it's a fence. But I figure even aristocrats would have an actual, what's the word I'm looking for? Mausoleum. That's what it is. Nicole Rage, 1936 to 1950. Lost the first that claimed 10 others. No, lost in the fire. Sorry, that claimed 10 others. I wonder if all these people were from. Yep. Emma Rage. Interesting. When does that start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, what about you? Ran an orphanage for 20 years until it burned down. Never forgave herself, but she was a good woman. Wow. That's cool. Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I'm counting 9. Where's the 10th? My sister believed in helping people. That's all that needs to be believed about her. Who wrote this? 1985. So her epitaph was about her sister? Wow. Okay. Juggling is a great metaphor for life. Professional juggler. Alright. Marble Rage. Did she really write that about me? So petty. She was a harlot, just so you know. It's looking to me like these epitaphs are not actual epitaphs, but more... Alright. Because the epitaphs, right, when you look at them, are usually, you know, prayers or something, some kind of philosophy. By the way, I'm going to be eating a cinnamon roll. while I stream. Well, mini cinnamon rolls and other such pastries, and I really don't care if you don't like that, because I'm hungry and it's late and it's Halloween. I'm gonna eat pastries. Anyways, so the epitaphs seem to be like the final words of the dead that seem to relate to each other in terms of the in-game writing, right? So it looks like there's going to be some kind of matching game with some of the things that happen, right? Or like, because that epitaph is like a response to someone else's epitaph, right? This epitaph up here, if I'm presuming it's about the orphanage, the orphanage owner, right, is in relation to each other, but all their last names are the same. So it's not, like I said, it's not like actual epitaphs. They're just one word, or sorry, they're small snippets to give insight into each character who is buried here. So really, this is a game with a bunch of characters that really only say one thing. I mean, if you took every single gravestone out here and you replaced it with a ghost, like a ghost NPC that only said one thing, then you probably have a similar theme going on. So that was 1871. Okay. I see. So the older graves are up at the top. Yikes. Yeah. I was looking at all of the ages here, and they all seemed decently young. Where's the 10th grave? What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 10th one says she didn't die in the actual fire. '76. Was that the same year? No, it wasn't. It said 10 others. Where's the 10th? If I can read the sign, it's not obvious. Let's see if I can read this. Nope. So there's nothing on the sign, or there fences. Or were fences. This is interesting. Interesting little layout here. Let's take a look. Spotty dog. Spot denotes character. Yeah, I like that idea too, Fuji. Very nice. And it ends up making the game's exploration a little bit more interesting. Because if you actually go through a graveyard and just read the epitaphs, it gets kind of boring, really. But this, there's, like I said, there's a bit more relation to the different characters and whatnot. You can, with that fire one, you could tell that all those characters were related to each other, right? I wonder if this is the pet cemetery. Tigus Breton, February 22, 1990, January 1996. Furball adventurer with the sack full of goodness. Alright. What was the last name? Okay, yeah, that's White Dog. Okay. So either this is a rich, let's see. I'm guessing either this is a rich family's, oh, maybe not. Say either this is a rich family's area and they just buried their pets up there, or this is the pet cemetery. Based on the fact that there's an animal over there and an animal over there, this is probably a pet cemetery. But let's take a look. Duck. He was a duck. I loved him. Well, that's getting a print screen. Dum-da-dum-dum-dum. Well done, Boon Hill. Well done. Awesome. Alright, moving on. Midnight Grave Thor. awesome. If tears could build a stairway and memories a lane, I'd walk right up to heaven and bring you home again. Aww. Queen of Maze, always lost. Joseph Stalin, the Steel Terrier. Well, sure. Rupert T-Dog. Waldo, the Blind Swordsman dog. Transhumanist. Tomorrow, fuck off. Horrible. But you're getting screen cap. Chirpy. Flutterfeather. Flutterfeather, Flutterfeather, float forever up. Never rest, you were something left. Hold you to your lizard shear. Thank you for your time. Good night, oh good night. Flutterfeather rhyme. Aw. Wow. Rock. Someone buried their pet rock. Or it was the rock. Who knows? Roboter and Zelda. Your gerbils together forever. Esmeralda. Left her home all to a place in her absence. Hedwig. July 15th, 2011 to June 8th, 2013. For her running wild and free in our hearts. PP. It was an accident. Alright. There was one other grave up here that had flowers on it, which I want to take a look at because it means it's recent and those are always interesting. Gryffindor P. Smith, the best orange cat in the world. Alright. Cool, why not? I love this character's walk cycle. I don't know what it is about it, but I really like it. Alright, let's go back to looking at people's graves. Maybe finding some more NPCs. That could be fun. Hi. Here lies Link. Moving on. Well, this looks weird. So let's follow it. Sign is worn down and unreadable. Even better. Whoa. Aw. Yikes. That's brutal. Oh, interesting. Another little family. Seems to be a family that didn't get very far. But I guess they were well off enough to have their own little plot like that. Oh, by the way, the music changed. I only just noticed that. Never gave a damn, and now no one gives a damn about him. Damn right. Richard S. Porzak. Ah! Alright. Rox Kelly. Loving memory of those that we've lost. Stephanie Burns. Off to see what lies beyond. That's cool. What about this? Chris Tongue. Written into the ground. Flog me no more. Wow. Brutal. Huh, this is cute. It's up right by a string. Jonas Luz. 1988. This is a different format. It's blank. No longer loose on the world. Ugh. Ugh. Don't ever write an epitaph that's a pun for anybody. You're just an awful person if you do that. Ooh, NPC. Ugh. Vengeance David Fuller. I outlived all my enemies. Ugh. Why is there blood pouring off the side of it? What the hell happened there? Someone got into a fight, I guess, in the graveyard. That's disrespectful. Ryan Bizek. The Earth is a globe, so anywhere you stand is the top of the world. Oh, I like that. I'm sure Confucius said it, but, you know, it sounds like a fortune cookie thing, but I still kind of like it. Asteria Upright. Unknown to what? Ugh, Orc, Nuke. You're okay. This game went from making silly references to just being outright dumb. I'm sorry, that's dumb. I get it. It's funny, but don't do it again. Don't test if I've stayed crispy. Alright, Nelson T. Crisp. Gordon Freeman. Nothing is more horrible or more grand than the power of the human mind. The references are getting a little too real. Alright. I mean, there's the story stuff, and then there's just the doofy internet references, which, okay, sure. Ooh, this is pretty. Ow. That's intense. I do like the fact that the pixel art really shows the detail of what this one was. That's interesting. I don't even think I can look at it from the front. Alright, I can. Alright. Just, the collision detection wasn't working properly. What's this one? Ernest Mitchell. Spent my time digging, spent my time gambling, spent my time living so I could get on with dying. Probably also the lyrics to a song or something like that, but, you know, so it goes. Alright, let's talk to this asshole. Who are you? This is actually mostly runoff from Lake Wilkes. I like to think of it as Lake Wilkes drool. Wow, you're a really gross person. Yeah, that's nice. Virgil, 1952. Twisted is the path of man. Okay. Huh. Seems to have reached the top of the graveyard. Seems that time has worn away anything this might have once said. Interesting. And yet we have the one from 2000 BC. I think that must have been a joke by somebody. It's very cruel. Might have also been a Kickstarter thing, but... Tarnia Smith, 1874 to 1945. A lost horse, a dead tree, a dry river, a sleeping cat. That almost sounds like a clue for something. Huh. Like a side quest. Yeah, but we haven't found Dry River yet. I'll think about that one for a bit. That doesn't seem like an epitaph. That seems a little too interesting. Ooh, harmonica. I like the harmonica. Harmonicas and graveyards work well together. Brian Davies. Gone where it is always Tuesday. You think it's a country song? It could be. I do. The hat on the angel. It's just nice. Well, this is interesting. Can I go up there? The explorable point? Can I go over? No, I can't go up the hedges. Okay. Da da da, dum 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 dum. Oh, hi. Another NPC. May disease never touch your life. Oh no! Is this the disease? Does this plague people? I always like the old saying, the quickening for when a child first kicks. I'll admit, it seems much more visceral. Life beginning then, at the quickening. Because it's when we stop moving, our quickness is left. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. And now we hit the child graves. This isn't gonna be good. Oh, the doll. Oh no. Can I pick up the doll? Oh jeez, no. Wait, how's there a doll there now? Man, alright. So Boon Hill, we have to talk. No one would actually leave a doll by the grave of someone from 1918. Like, I'm sorry, it's not how the world works. They would leave it there for a recent grave. It's supposed to be there to connote to the audience and player, that's me, that this is a recent grave and that's interesting. It's how it works. Not for a grave from 1910. Have you ever seen a grave from 1910? They're dilapidated. No one goes there. Barely legible. Anyways, but yeah, all right. Letter runnings. Okay. Huh. So this is all disease, but disease. Okay, so it's not a children's graveyard. This is a disease graveyard. Fine, but most regenerations. Oh yeah, I guess. Huh. Zillus tweet. Weird. But disease has a lot of child graves because that's just how it is. It's a lot of tweet passing together. Regenerations passing together and miss forever. Okay, cool. I like that. I like how that's arranged. Stalwart tall. You'll always be light enough to fit in. Oh no! Oh, you're breaking me. You're breaking my heart. Missed. Alright. You know what? No. Let's go back to that one. That is actually kind of a... Yeah, that's really good. I mean, it's simple, but true. Opal. Lovely memory of my beloved Oppie. She was a singer even though she sang only for me. Huh. Alright. Alright, let's go find one other area in this to explore. Whatever the hell this is. And then we're gonna switch over to... we're gonna switch over to Nevermind. Oh boy. That's not gonna be good. What the hell is this? Press space. Game. There you go. Cyrus Oliver Thompson. Heroes may die, but heroism never shall. Originally commissioned November 2005, transferred from Paragon, Rhode Island on November 30th, 2012. Interesting. I guess it's less of a tombstone and more of a... Oh, hello. Like I said, I guess it's less of a tombstone and more of a statue, an art piece, or something like that. Let's go take a... There we go. This is good. I want to see that grave that I saw up at the top, and so there is a entrance up here to that. That's cool. That's kind of clever game design, giving a little secret out of the player's reach for them to see. Otherwise, if I had just stuck to the path a little bit, it would have taken me in a completely different direction. But now that it isn't, I can go take a look at whatever the hell this is. And possibly even more than this. Rascal Ebbet. Not what you put on the stone, but what you do before it. Very nice. Oh, hey, I've discovered that, in fact, there is a run button. That's cool, but kind of kills the pace of what walking through a graveyard is. At the same time, the graveyard's pretty huge, so... You know, I get it, I understand. Alright. Well, let's do another quick little run around here. Seen some interest... There we go. So I knew there were other people. Hello. Bow tie? Well, you need to look good for those that have been lost. Bow ties look good. They are also cool. But that, yeah, that was totally a Doctor Who reference. Of course it did. Of course it was. Jeez. Yeah, Russian. Russian to Russian, Russian. Russian around. Russian around. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend that looked like a girlfriend. I had in February of last year. These fears look weird. Ah, is that zombie parts? Ah, what? What are these? Ah, what? What? Are these just unmarked graves? If they are, then why are there weird corpse parts over here? Who the hell are you? Don't frown, smile wide because you're above ground. My sister told me that one. She's funny. Okay. What are these? Game, video game. You put things there, you gotta tell me. The sign has something written on it that isn't in English, though it has been worn away by time. Sure, but what? Okay, now I'm totally lost. I thought this was bringing me back to the entrance. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we're gonna end it here because whoop, I have no idea where I am. Oh, these are new. Oof, blind. Made of marble. Norse Abbey, everything good in humanity, ages past to blank. Leave this plot in hopes that it would remain vacant for all eternity. Oh, I see. Interesting. Daisy Little. Okay, things like Nancy Little, William Little, Frank Little. Things like this make it seem like there's weird puzzles here. Even there can't be puzzles, right? Right? All right. All right. I'm gonna end this here for now. I'm very much enjoying this game, but I think for now, yeah. And now that I look at it, the title screen is absolutely supposed to look like a tombstone, which it's pretty clever, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna stop this stream for now, and we're gonna start with Nevermind. And if I'm not ready for Nevermind, it's gonna be rough. I watched other people play this game, and it was super scary. I couldn't even deal with it. With watching it, let alone playing it. So I make no promises to how far in I get with it before I just completely pussy out. But it's gonna make for fun streaming. That's for sure. I hope you're all here with me because I'm gonna need it. Oh boy. All right. So it's a quick break for me to get that set up, and then we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. You wonderful people.